The allure of medieval fantasy RPGs is so obvious, so captivating. This idea of living in another world, somewhere more hostile, more magical, more intense than our real lives, is a powerful escape. While visiting such a world, we want to believe. The illusion breaks down when the game reminds you constantly that it is a game. That is what happens when the game is always giving you freebies. Go venture in the wilds, but don't worry, you're half dragon. You're the chosen one. You're the lost child from a prophecy. Nah, we want to scale back things so that you live in a fantasy world, but from the perspective of an ordinary human being with no superpower and no game developer guiding you at every step. This is a game for those who aren't afraid of being vulnerable, for those who want to own up to their mistakes and feel the sting of their failures. Who said that adventuring should be easy? Who said that you, the player, can't do it on your own? Even ordinary people can do extraordinary things. In order to make the adventuring life more human, the threat of combat shouldn't be your only worry. Hunger, thirst, exhaustion, these are all part of the deal when you travel untamed lands. It also wouldn't make sense for a normal human being to get out in the cold of winter without furs and have a warm fire. It wouldn't make sense to run around the desert in a large, fully plated armor either. This is part of the vision behind Outward. The story isn't about you being some central mythical figure. The obstacles aren't about single-handedly crushing armies. That's not what adventuring is about. Outward is about making you live in a medieval fantasy world that feels more real, more human. Yeah, it's harder, but we, the devs, we know you're smart. We trust that you can do it, and the rewards will be earned, not handed to you.
Once upon a time, our three heroes were reunited on a quest to search for Celius, the mysteriously vanished prince.
What's so urgent about getting this boy back to the academy?
Maybe they worry about him getting kidnapped.
Or he could run into trouble out there in those old ruins.
Now the heroes pursued the runaway prince through its forlorn pathways. What began as a simple quest to retrieve a missing prince was now turning into a much darker tale.
Escape the dreams of falling by solving puzzles using only your wits and physics. Human with zero superpowers. Given the right tools can do a lot. Misusing the tools, he can do even more. Explore surreal dreamscapes, riddled with puzzles and distractions. A game where every rule can be bent and every solution is welcome. Will you try to open that mysterious door? Or would you rather see how far you can throw a speaker set out the window? Human Fall Flat.
of an impregnable fortress. And in its depths lies a weapon of immeasurable power. A gun that can kill the past. Tons of guns. Enemies and allies. Ruthless bosses. Co-op mode.
俺はお前を超えていく！扉の奥にロビンがいるんだろう。
愛してくれてありがとう。
出航だー！お前と鳥かごが俺の邪魔だ。
俺はサディ号に帰りたい。
金右衛門や桃之助のためにもお前を倒して和の国を開国する。
楽にしてやる。お次を先。
アポレオグッ